Okay, alright, I'm back. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna just like finish the DLC. I think I've basically gone through everything in this game. Or the DLC, everything. Well, except for like talking to my horse. Wait, which sword doesn't... Oh, my steel one. This one's level 37, but still better. This one's a lot better than everything else. Okay.
Would you squeeze my cluster?
No, woman. I'm not there to squeeze dice. I'm here to save lives.
Her Grace awaits inside.
Here at last. We lack only Damien now. I'm worried something might have happened to him.
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders.
They really
Even if
care
none of
about
it's
their
his
wine
doing,
here.
he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Again? Not the first time.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the
You
wine
just
was
live with
delivered,
it.
we
That's the-
identified it, then learned who had
That's
hired
the
him
life you
out.
have when
This
you're
proved
wanted
to
by
be a
everyone.
beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease. A man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora, what's that?
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours, and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Yeah, aren't we
Out of
gonna
the
sneak
question.
in?
If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Yeah, I can blend in
Precisely what we
perfectly.
shall do.
Look
We,
at me.
Your Grace.
Geralt
You.
and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville and Mount Rank
Again? Do I really gotta dress up fancy again? Alright, I think I should probably use this. I should probably sell... Should probably... Damn, I don't know what to sell. Yeah, this armor is good too. Fuck. Ah!
But we'll...
Wrong clothes. I don't have clothes. Damn it. So for some reason it never works. Eh?
Spells! Magic!
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Oh. Oh, that... Okay, I guess that's gonna randomly happen now. Welp.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
I must go to the medic about this tools.
Where'd I get clothes? I'm here for clothes.
Blue. It It's a...
Excuse me?
What the heck?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to out...
All jests aside, let me see.
I'm more...
Can I sell you these things? Wait, how much is it anyways? I'm gonna be heavy if I get those. Wait, actually, how much is it? No, wait, it's not that heavy. Good. Okay.
Thank.
Ever your servant, sir.
Nice tune.
I still don't understand if that's like the music that's playing right now in the game.
The guard brings peace to our domain.
Oh, wrong one. Oops. This one. There, I've dressed to impress this time.
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Ah, women. I understand. Lanterns.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them.
Why do they always
you
got a
have one
mask
on,
at these fancy
No one
parties?
asks who you are.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain. How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Hey, how do we get in?
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
But what if I don't know flowers? Also, really, you just let me in like that just because I have a
Dandelions
mask?
always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Soirees Entertainment.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, good to see you there.
Shh, silence. The artist must.
Yeah.
I got it. It's the Soretor.
It's not a landscape, you pleb.
Come,
It's a
let's look in
manifestation
the
of the
archive.
man's soul.
Really?
Is all I see. That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to wine! Should you tire of these hues, drop them. Quite the noble colors.
Oh my god, this is a long one.
Before a storm,
Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Gauze, scarlet, crimson, oxblood. I slid.
Oh my god, I hate this. Why did I do this one?
Composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Yellow. Why ever yellow?
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Oh my god, you guys are really poking at straws here.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder.
My insanity.
The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Nah, I'm
Oh,
just
yes,
insane right
that's
now.
him, all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
This painting, it's rather... It's very... Bloody colorful, that's what! Ignorance.
In her hair, huh?
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Do you know my favorite wine?
I really need that right now.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
I need to believe in anything right now. I need all the luck.
Aren't they even? Because they...
Oh wait, what the heck? That guy's flying.
The great Bois. But he's a dancer. That's to say... Pretentious. The other one. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but... pretentious. So much time I spent.
It must be someone.
Oh wait, you're naked.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But
Oh my god.
why?
Cintrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian noble. Ah, You?
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the...
Really like to talk to him.
Like many here.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift. A heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse
Okay.
me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like...
Yeah, sure. Got.
This painting, it's rather... It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's what.
ignoramus.
You see someone?
Let's go. Your boards, as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and influence.
Such talent. Exceptional.
What's this? Love letter.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look,
Oh, my dearest love, oh lone ray of sunshine on the firmament of my life, I shall speak from my heart. For weeks I have been shooting stolen glances in your direction, fighting the hope I dare nurture deep within my bosom. That perhaps you feel for me even iota of affection I feel for you. I have waited long, gathering the courage to confess my feelings for you. I would certainly be waiting still, had not you appeared at tonight's soiree in the company of that womanizing, carousing, drivel, scribing, pretentious pig named Alphonse de Risde. When I saw the immense turd fawning over you, I immediately knew I had to act. I turned to the best weapon in my arsenal, the quill and well-turned phrase, and began writing you this letter. Forgive me, it is written on a napkin, for I had nothing more appropriate at hand at the time. O most marvelous of all women, do not believe a word he whispers in your ear. He is as slippery as a viper, and twice as venomous. Reject his advances, and let me walk hand in hand with you. Feed you grapes, and with you radiate happiness to the heavens themselves.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Treacly refuse.
Jesus Christ, you really don't like that. What's this?
empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
True talent paints like the great one.
The Great One? But he's a dancer.
That's to say,
Okay,
the
let's
other one.
see where.
Brother.
Are they even?
Oh,
Because
in
the
here.
right cuff seems somewhat...
Oh. Looks like I gotta beat someone up
Sorry,
real quick.
Only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I can hypnotize him.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
Let's mess up their rendezvous. Move! Move out of the way!
That must be Cecilia.
Well, this is unexpected.
No
Wait.
calls. We're too late.
The neck.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Why is
Didn't
that
go out the
mirror so
door.
weird?
Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his.
This mirror so weird. My medallion just reacted to something. What did it react to?
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong too. When moving the door. Then stepped in the soil.
Oh, I see his footprints.
Must have climbed this ladder. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Oh, wait, die. I need die.
Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Okay, what's this?
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
Oh wait, what's
Sconce
this?
is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it?
That everything? Oh wait, there's something there.
Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
Oh.
Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
Hmm? About what?
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it many years ago from a young woman.
Right. You can just buy it? Why is it called the Heart of Toussaint?
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The Heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Right, really? That's kind of stupid to, like, use a knife that has a significance.
Oriana,
I don't understand
everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
You're scared now. Wait, also, what do you mean by that?
My
It's a
sister,
little suspicious.
Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Wait, why?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized.
Really?
Couldn't have had it easy.
That could happen.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed
Wow,
two knights with a prank.
that's not a good
Cedric
prank.
mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I mean, it
Find her if
depends.
she's there.
I hope you
It
do.
depends on like what she
I very
does.
much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Also, now that I think about it,
Your
is your
Grace,
sister her?
Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this
Wait,
is...
you know the vampire? Wait, what?
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems
Why does he
opposites
look
really
weird?
do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only
It's getting
two
kinda-
options, to kill or be killed?
Kinda
Despite
sus.
what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Just like humans.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions.
Oh, welcome,
Deep
Cancer.
cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go.
Why is this
Wanna
place so
help, Regis?
sus right now?
Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlaf here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlef believes you'll succeed in your task.
Oh, he
and he'll
believes
not
in
need
me.
to
That's
kill
good.
anymore. That
Thank
is,
you,
not until
Detlef.
he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detlef, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detlef here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detlef. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlef. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the 2nd bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Hmm.
You have exceptional friends. This Detlef, an intriguing man to say the least.
I don't know. I guess she's like one of the party people, I guess. I don't know.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
But obviously.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Well, it's daytime now. Wait, I got 4 of these. Oh, Witcher gear. I have to do that. Ah, damn it. I can't dye this. What the heck? I can only dye Witcher gear. Ah, I'm still all black.
That Witcher's love.
Okay, now which one should I get? Where's the spinning one? Oh, this one.
Reginald Dog returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets.
Maybe it's like a different dye. Maybe they just don't want to, like, give you... Put this yellow, I guess. Or they didn't just want to coat it. Because honestly, the coating in all of this, it is insane. Like, I imagine that they had to cut corners. But still, this game is damn. Near the turning point. After this, you will no longer be finished side quests. Oh, okay. So this is the turning point. Yeah, whatever. I'll finish it.
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
And I meditate.
So eager, are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
I don't even remember any of the armor's names. Like, I cannot remember any.
Prepared a plan.
Any of that.
Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find
Other
her
than Witch Hunter
illustrious
armor, that's the only one I
sister
remember.
And capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
He's very professional, but also, like, kinda arrogant. And gets a little jealous sometimes, too.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Kill him!
Not too late to surrender.
Watch it all! Help! He'll kill us!
Oh god.
What is this? He killed Hugo and Velen! Grab him!
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
I see no ducals along the road. Bloody bots! What was that?
On the wagon!
Ah god.
Shit.
I can revive health while I keep killing.
But be careful! If you
You're not going anywhere.
Someone's here. They Reach the back wall.
Damn it, you got a shield. I hate that.
I shall show you, rogue.
Oh boy, that guy's just on fire. Look at that guy.
Damn it.
I hate your damn shield. I think I did do it right.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company.
Nuh-uh.
Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew... Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my...
Why'd you get to take in like criminals as guests?
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
Oh.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing.
She's a very toxic
We were
woman.
to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor. What will become of me?
Not my problem.
Leaving you to the ducal guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Huey, a pox upon you.
Patooey, really? That's your comeback?
How many? There are too many. You cannot. This one. Kill the shit like
Iron Borg. Holy Jesus! You're really big.
You will die, you little stronza.
Little? I'm average sized.
I will tear you to shreds. Leave the house. I'll not let them die. You will die, you little stronza.
I don't know. Oh, you guys gave me a lot of health back during that.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
That harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
What the heck is this? Oh wait, that's a vampire. Yo, bro, I thought you said you weren't gonna tell him.
They shall pay for everything.
Oh, I can't level it up.
Monsters! Leggy! Turn back, coward!
Holy Jesus Christ, they just slaughtered everyone. Holy crap. God damn. Alright. I guess I can live with that. I'll kill 2. They one-shot them. Jesus. Okay, now, yeah, fuck him up for having a shield. How the hell am I? How the hell are we not? Like, are we ever?
We thought you could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no
Bro,
time
your
to
help is
explain.
like 2
Where is
armies.
Renan?
Jesus.
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
But yeah, looks over usefulness.
Are you hurt?
Oh my god, she's a manipulative bitch. I see it.
You
She's
know
the sister, isn't she?
Never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
She's the one that used this.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me.
Like,
failed.
I don't know. Yeah, like, the moment I saw her, like, smiling, I don't know, it felt like that smile was more like using him type smile.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
You lied to death, laughed. You used them.
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this
You
was
used
part
a
of-
man's love against him?
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Deadloff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Rena's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Cintrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Cintrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Deadloff. She used you. Part of her plan.
No, how in love are you with her? That's the problem. Like, are you gonna look past this? Please don't. Okay, good. Okay, maybe not good.
You will come to Teshumutna and explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
Beauclair? What do they have to do with it? It's her
Just fly
fault.
off.
He did
What?
not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Didn't expect this.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna, it's true. It's you.
Oh Jesus, what the hell happened to my Wi-Fi?
What have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm
Wait, my
surprised.
Wi-Fi is absolutely
Is
shit
there an
right
ounce
now.
of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
Okay, wait, my Wi-Fi is being very unstable right now. I think I'll stop after this.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
I'll answer for being a dumbass. No. I mean, he was also tricked too, I guess.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire.
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires.
I gotta choose.
I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
I gotta choose, really? Few days later, what the heck? Wait, already?
Grace's nerves have been calmed.
Doubt it.
Wait,
Rarely
at least give me
forgets,
time to
rarely
think.
retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even.
Also, I kinda cannot fight a vampire. Damn it. Like,
Are you upset?
do I choose to go
Why would I
against the
be?
kingdom or a
Let's see.
vampire?
You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Gonna happen to anyone.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
I am
Usually
poor.
threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
But I have my attack. I don't need attack when I can just dodge everything.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Sienna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more
Oh
blood.
boy.
Yours. I repeat for the last time.
I
Sienna
got
is
that
responsible
just
for the
now.
death of many.
I do have
True.
that. It's only
But
level
she
2 though.
is also my
Well,
sister.
level 1. I
We are
can't
bound
level
by
up yet.
blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Sienna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Dettlaff?
Women. Working on it.
we're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect
I'm not
my
the only one
beagles
in
might
Blaine.
have done a better job.
Jesus Christ, Rumen, you're moody. Maybe you should summon your beagles.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Actually, I shouldn't be logical. Never mind. She's not gonna like that.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you
Damn it, I
managed
shouldn't use
to
logic
establish
on a
anything?
woman that's
Your
emotional.
Grace, it seems Sienna tricked Dettlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What?
Vampires?
Vampires! They protect the city!
Wait,
Kept
with
them
an
to let
S?
door defense the square near the boat landing. But so many lives lost.
Wait, an S? Okay, wait, I didn't think the DLC would end just now. I didn't expect a time skip. Jesus. So you wanna take out your beagles now, woman?
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses.
I think your
Palmerin,
beagles can do a better job than me. Is what you said, right? I'm sure a beagle can beat that thing up. Right? Yo. Where are you? Up there you are. God damn it, I hate your invisible ass. Oh my god. Move out of the way. You gotta be kidding me. Okay,
Sienna
please
failed
let
to
me use
appear
my
inside.
points.
And there. Detlef was not making other threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Sienna.
Really want to free Sienna? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know, but Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
No, bye. Jerry doesn't like me.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Sienna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something.
Uh,
I trust I've dispelled your doubts then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
that's damn it. Like, okay, she's a bitch. That's for sure. But also, she has people backing her up. Mostly her sister, who's the ruler of a kingdom. Like, that would make me an enemy of the kingdom.
How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see,
I would lose my manor and my vineyard.
Denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlef will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlef?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. Alright, let's say she gets
Wait,
me in
she's
to
a
see the
vampire?
unseen elder. What then?
Wait, I didn't know that.
You'll have to improvise.
That's why
I
the
suppose.
tension was so high. Yeah, because it was like the queen was the only one that didn't know anything.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for? Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Detlef, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlef included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlef. Who'll you stand with?
With
Should
me,
you decide
probably.
your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
But will you
Appreciate
help
it.
me?
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Maybe.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Okay,
claiming to be in danger or dead. Do you think so?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm not feeling too well right now.
He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Take care, Cancer. Have a wonderful time. Yeah. Bye-bye.